CCW chambered round versus non-chambered. Chambered round. Understanding the risks and benefits of carrying with a round chambered. Arguments for carrying with a round chambered condition 1 or Israeli carry, depending on the specific state of the firearm and safeties. Speed and efficiency. The primary argument is that in a high-stress, life-threatening situation, every fraction of a second counts. Having a round chambered allows for immediate firing upon drawing the weapon. Racking the slide to chamber a round takes time, estimated by some as 1 to 1.5 seconds or more under stress. This process can be difficult or impossible if one hand is injured or occupied. If one hand is disabled or busy, examples fending off an attacker, holding a child, chambering a round becomes extremely difficult, if not impossible. A chambered firearm can be operated with one hand. Reduced chance of malfunction under stress. Attempting to rack the slide under duress increases the likelihood of inducing a malfunction. Carrying with a round in the chamber means the firearm is at its full ammunition capacity, magazine capacity +1. Chambering a round makes a distinct sound that could alert an assailant, potentially eliminating any element of surprise. Unchambered. Arguments for carrying with an unchambered pistol, magazine inserted, empty chamber. Reduced risk of accidental discharge. This is the main reason people choose this method. An accidental discharge is virtually impossible if there isn't a round in the chamber, assuming the magazine is properly seated and there isn't a separate mechanical failure. This can provide peace of mind, especially for those newer to carrying or less familiar/comfortable with their firearm. Some individuals feel this method provides an additional layer of safety against unintentional firing, especially if the firearm lacks an external manual safety, or if there are concerns about something snagging the trigger, though a proper holster mitigates this significantly for chambered carry as well. Some argue that the sound of racking the slide can act as a deterrent, potentially de-escalating a situation without firing a shot. However, others contend this is unreliable and wastes critical time if the threat is imminent. The overwhelming majority of firearm instructors, self-defense experts, and law enforcement personnel advocate for carrying with a round chambered. Their reasoning centers on the immediate readiness required in a defensive gun use. Modern firearms are designed with internal safeties, e.g., drop safeties, firing pin blocks, that make them very unlikely to discharge unless the trigger is pulled, even if dropped. A quality holster that covers the trigger guard is considered essential by experts for either carry method, but is especially emphasized as a key safety component when carrying with a round chambered. Thanks for visiting Let's Talk Tac. For more cool, tactical, and informative videos, click like and subscribe.